Ideogram 3.0 is here, and it's aiming to be the king of AI text design. They claim it handles complex long-form text better than any other AI out there. But is it really that good? In this video I'll put Ideogram 3.0 to the test with real t-shirt designs, including short text, long text and very long text. We'll compare the results directly with Ideogram 2.0 and 2a side by side. You'll see how the new interface works, how to generate prompts, and as a bonus how to turn your raw AI output into ready-to-upload designs. Well, there's one thing to note. Ideogram 3.0 costs double compared to Ideogram 2.0. So is it worth it or just hype? Let's find out. So we start off in Flying Research. This is the bestsellers tab from Flying Research. So basically these are the best-selling shirts on Amazon right now. We got a wide selection right here. We got graphic-only designs, text-only designs, and designs with a graphic and a text. So for the design with a bit of text, I chose this design, the Gulf of America, and this is quite trending right now. So we got this typical retro vintage sunset style right here, with the waves and the palms right here. And we got a bit of text. So to save it, it's pretty simple. You just go with your mouse on this icon that says download. Click it, and then you get this PNG file. So this is the next design with a bit more text. It's a cruise ship vacation style t-shirt. And as you can see, there's a bit of more text on it. It says Cruise Squad 2025, and down right here it says making memories together. So that should be a bit harder for the AI to generate, but let's download it. Now we need a design with a lot of text on it. So here we go. This is basically an anti-Trump shirt, and it was already published in 2019. So it was published when he first got president. And as you can see, there's a lot of text on it. So that shouldn't be that easy for the AI, but let's just test it. So let's download it and let's go to Ideogram. So this is the main website of ideogram.ai, and you can already get inspired by just scrolling down and looking at these images. And if you like something, you can just click it and create your own version with it by just clicking this prompt icon right here. So let's go back. Let's delete this prompt again. Now I think the most relevant tab is this t-shirt tab right here. You may take a look and get inspired. Okay, to start generating, you can use this box right here. Now what I like about this new prompt box is the fact that it keeps the settings. Now here's some tips for perfect t-shirt designs. You should set it on private. Now it says private. And the aspect ratio is 3:4. You can also test with 2:3 or 4:5, but I would just leave it on 3:4. Next, you can choose the image model. Now we want to test Ideogram 3.0, and for our test we leave it on default. So the model 3.0 costs 4 credits per generation, 2.0 costs 2 credits per generation, and 2a is the cheapest model. This only costs 1 credit per generation. Then there's also the 1.0 model, but I wouldn't recommend that you use it for t-shirt designs anymore. So let's click 3.0. Now we get the magic prompt. And what the magic prompt does is, well, basically it takes your prompt and tries to enhance it. This makes sense if you have a really simple prompt, but we don't have that right here. So we leave it on off. Then we get the style. And for t-shirt designs, I would always choose design. Then you can choose colors. You can choose your own color palettes, but I always leave it on auto. Then you get some more options right here. You can enter a seed number if you want a specific style of a design. And you can add a negative prompt. That means things to avoid. We don't need that right now. Actually, let's make this a bit bigger for you. Okay, now let's start with the first design. So you just click upload image right here. Then you select your image. Then you have some different options. And what we do now is we just click describe. And it loads a bit. And there we go. Basically now we converted this graphic into a prompt for Ideogram. Now we can edit it, change something out, or paste it into ChatGPT to edit it for us. Now for this demo, we just leave it like that. Now just click generate, and it's waiting in the queue. 17%, 41%, 64% complete, 88% complete, and 99% complete. And here we go, generation complete. Let's take a look. You just click one of them. And here we go. Oh, it's missing an F right here. Let's see the next one. The Gulf of America 2025. Yeah, perfect. Next one, the Gulf of, no. And the last one, the Gulf of America. Yes, it's also got 2025. So now we can either use the second one or the last one. I would use the second one. So you can easily download it with this button right here. It says download. Just click it and there we go. So we went from this original design to this design. It even changed the placement of the text, which looks quite nice. Now to upload our next design, you just click this button. choose and upload the image, and here we go. Let's click describe and it loads a bit, and here we go. So let's see, this is the design. Now I'm just gonna check the words. It says Cruise 2025 Squad making memories together. Yeah, it got it absolutely right. So let's click generate. 38% complete, 62, 86, 99% complete, and here we go. Let's take a look. Cruise Squad 2025 making memories together. Perfect. Second one, Cruise Squad 2025 making memories together. Yeah, it's also perfect. You can see it added these outlines when we are comparing it to the first one. The third one, Cruise Squad 2025 making memories together. These are all quite similar. Cruise Squad 2025, yeah, perfect. Now it's hard to decide a winner. Let's see. I actually like this one, the second one. It would also easier to remove the background with these outlines. So this is the original one, and this is the version from Ideogram 3.0. And yeah, well, basically the idea is the same. And when you're doing this with the describe button, I would always change out some words or let Ideogram put a twist on it, so you don't have the exact design, because we don't really want to copycat the design. So this is just to test the capabilities of Ideogram 3.0. So let's download this design, click download, and here we go. Now let's test the hardest one. It's really a lot of text. So let's click describe. Now let's have the original design right here and check the text in the prompt if it got that right. Military veteran against Trump because I once took a solemn oath to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that's it, yeah. Okay, so let's hit generate and see what we get. Okay, we're writing 16% complete, 39% complete. And it really doesn't take longer than the other designs. 87%, 99%, and here we go. So let's take a look. Military veteran against Trump. Let's see it side by side. Because I once took a solemn oath to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Well, the text is absolutely right, which is amazing. I must say it added this dot right here, I don't know why. Let's see the prompt. Okay, there's this dot in the prompt. We probably should have removed it. So let's check the next one. If this by the side, military veteran against Trump because I once took the solemn oath to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Just look at it, amazing. It's got the text absolutely right. So we could already use this design because it doesn't have the dot and the text is perfect and the graphic looks great. But let's check the next ones. Military veteran against Trump because I once took a solemn... Okay, there's a mistake right here. Let's check the last one. Okay, there's some mistakes right there. But we can use the first one and the second one. I would use the second one. And this is just amazing. So let's check if Ideogram 2.0 or 2a can do this in the same quality and without mistakes. Now let's go back to our first design. So when you go back to your creations, you always see this image that you've uploaded. And then you see your versions. So to regenerate, you just click it. Then you can click retry. And now we choose 2.0 on default. And after that, also 2a. So the style is already a bit different than compared to Ideogram 3.0. As you can see, they are way different, but the spelling is correct on all the versions. So let's pick this one. Now let's do it in 2a, generate, and here we go. The Gulf of America 2025, and the Gulf of America, yes. Text is also absolutely right with 2a. So let's pick this one. So while I'm generating it with the 2.0 model, I can already click retry, then choose the 2a model and click generate. Now it gets queued and it will generate after the first one was finished. So this is the 2.0 model. The text is wrong right here. Nope, doesn't fit. Now the 2a model. Nope, the text is wrong. No, we can't use it. No. Now let's try the last one. Retry 2.0 and generate. Retry and 2a, generate. So this is the 2.0 model. No, I don't think so. Let's check the next one. Nope, no chance. Okay, military veteran against Trump because I once took a solemn oath to defend the Constitution against all American fraud and dodge by. Nope. Last one. No, can't do it. So we almost got this right. So 2a model. First text is good. Constitution against. Nope. Last text is wrong. Let's check the next one. Nope. It also fails the last text. Nope. Also in this design and also here. Now let's compare all the results. Okay, so here we are. So the first generation is always the 3.0 model. Then we got the 2.0 model and the 2A model. You can see on the 3.0 generation that the text is really big and easy to read, and I would say the graphic is the most detailed in this generation. Now we got the 2.0 model. Text is also right, and I also like the arrangement of this text. Looks quite nice. And we got the vintage sunset and the beach and waves. Then we got the 2A model. The text is also absolutely right, but it's written in this more simple font and in a more simple style. If I had to choose, I would pick this one, but this one is also great from 2.0. So here we have the next designs with a bit of more text, and keep in mind the prompt was always the same. So the first design is basically perfect. It's got a big font and it's arranged in a very nice way. And of course the text is absolutely right. On the second design you got this empty spot right here that doesn't look really nice. And also the text on the bottom is wrong. So the 2A version is the most simple one and I really don't like it. You also got this empty spot right here. And I don't know, there's something about this font that looks cheap. I don't like it. And also the text is wrong. So 3.0 is clearly the winner right here. And then we got the last designs right here. Well, first of all, they all look quite nice, but unfortunately you got the text wrong in the version 2.0 and 2A, so you can't use them. I like the use of the American flag right here, that looks quite nice, but as you can see the text is quite small right here, if we pretend that the text would be completely right, and also on this design. On this design the text is nice and big, so we can only use this design from 3.0 for the design with a lot of text, and this design with a little bit of more text, and that's also from version 3.0. And on this design there's not that much text, so we can use all of them. But if I had to choose, I would pick the first one or the second one. So if we want to create designs with a lot of text on it, you definitely have to choose the 3.0 model. Now let me quickly show the workflow on how to make these designs ready for upload. So you go to this website that's called pixelcut.ai to remove the background from these designs. And let's just do it for one example. So let's pick this one, you just drop it right here and it loads, and here we go. Now it got quite a good result, I would say. You got some spots left right here from the background, but if we take a look with the black background right here, it looks quite nice, I must say. Now you could avoid these spots by generating the graphics with a dark gray background. So that makes it easy for the AI to distinguish between the graphic parts and the parts of the background. Now just click download right here, and then we use this app that's called Upscale to upscale the image. This is a free app, but you can also use Gigapixel, for example, which will also deliver really great results. So you just drag and drop the image right here. There you go. Set it on digital art, image scale 6 times. And then you just click upscale. And here we go. It runs on your computer, so it depends on your machine how fast it is. And here we go. Can you zoom in? No. So then you use an app like Affinity Designer or some online editing tool to bring this design to the right format. So you create an artboard like that. Drag the upscaled image right here. Now it's a bit too big, you just make it smaller. Now place it like that. I wouldn't go all the way to these edges right here. That wouldn't look good. Make it a bit smaller. Place it like this. Can place it in the middle and export it as a transparent PNG. You click export and here we are. That's the design. So let's check the properties right here. We got the right size, as you can see right here. That's perfect for Amazon. And we got the right color format right here. And it's 14.4 megabytes, so that's okay. But if you want, you can compress it with an app called Cesium, and it will compress your files without a loss of quality. So this would be a design that's ready for upload. Now if you want to test it by yourself, then just click the link in the description and get started right now.